係我 Kyle， 今日咧我哋就繼續玩呢個 Hogwarts Legacy， 咁今集係第3集。咁未睇第1、2集嘅咧，第1集就喺我 IG 啦，IG 直播嘅重播啦。第2集咧就會喺我嘅 YouTube channel 度嘅。咁如果大家想睇嘅話咧 ，channel 同埋記得訂閱我嘅 YouTube channel 啦，撳鐘仔啦 ，like 同埋 share 俾你啲 friend 睇下，同時間都推廣埋我嘅 Instagram 啦，平時都會擺日常 vlog 之類嘅。好，咁我哋而家就事不宜遲，我哋繼續呢一個 Hogwarts Legacy 第3集啦。咁上一集講翻前程啦，上一集我哋就喺度打咗隻怪物啦，並且使用 Repair 去到修復呢度嘅損壞咗嘅嘢啦。好，咁我哋今集繼續落去。咁今集都有啲唔同噶啦。當啲 character 講緊嘢嗰陣時咧，我係唔會講嘢嘅。OK， 等大家可以 focus 翻落個劇情度，係咁樣。咁當然冇人講嘢嗰時就我講嘢啦，係咪先？好 ，OK， 咁我哋繼續。同埋今次都唔會再非劇情之類噶啦。
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
OK， 咁我哋而家我有㗎噃。OK 啦，買啦，唉，冇所謂。哇，有金色嘅喎。喂，冰！我揀咗先啦，而家嬲啊！呢件啊，唉，你俾我揀咗先啦，阻住我真係啊，嬲啊，好嬲！我要買一賣先得喎，唔夠錢喎，因為呢個唔要啦，好樣衰啦就，200蚊都唔係好夠喎，點算呢？呢啲初級裝備就唔要啦，當然。初級裝備我哋就唔要啦，咁呢啲我哋就冇錢啦，唔買住啦。呢度300零蚊，好貴。我哋之後先買啦。
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll. I'd say that I agree with you. Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I see even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
好嘅。咁我哋而家就唔得，我要換翻我件衫先，好樣衰，哈哈，哈哈，我要轉翻咗我嘅黑魔法嘅長袍先，校服可唔可以轉另一件入面型啲嘅咧？好似咁樣襯落去又怪怪地喎，係嘛？但下面更加怪咁樣。我都係覺得呢個啦，呢個都好似型啲。
A few minutes later.
Okay, let's go. 我哋做咩突然間有 message？ Sebastian, let's go.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
劇情。
said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood. The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
冇啦。
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me? I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later. And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
我哋睇下 Seppus 啲人已經覺得我哋有隱瞞咗啲乜嘢啦。咁而我哋都真係隱瞞咗啲嘢嘅。咁我哋而家好彩 Butterbeer 呢度3分數組嘅老細保我哋。如果唔係咧，我估計應該已經冧咗啦我哋。OK， 我哋出去同 Seppus 啲人傾下偈先。哇，夜晚啦已經，咁快咩 ？OK， 同佢傾下偈先。Seppus 啲人，你企喺度。
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones. I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow. I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
我哋睇嚟我哋要返去啦。選擇 Hogwarts 地圖，選擇交易廳 Slytherin。Go。 OK， 冇嘢收埋嘅。咁我哋而家係做啲咩好咧？誒，收到一封貓頭鷹郵件喎，睇下咩嚟先。Professor Fig 嘅喎。Come here to find me。過嚟我這邊找我，從我們的古靈閣找到的那個盒子裏面發現了某些東西。唔係得條鎖匙嘅啫咩？我冇記錯係得條鎖匙。我冇記錯，入面淨係得個咩啫嘛？佢入面淨係得條鎖匙嘅啫嘛。如果係睇重播精華嘅話，即係重播有睇嘅話，就知我講啲乜㗎啦。佢應該淨係得條鎖匙嘅啫喎，冇理由有多嘢㗎。唔知，過去睇下先。我哋過去望一望，問下 Professor Fig 發生咩事先。咁奇怪。人呢 ？OK。Professor Fig。What happened？ 咩事啊？做咩話有嘢嘅
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
真係都係，哎呀你。
Few minutes later.
Okay. Professor Fig.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
邊有校長會蝦個阿伯，叫佢5分鐘後去佢間房㗎，仲要咁鬼死遠。唔理啊，揾 Sebastian 幫拖。
Sebastian, there you are. There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
OK， 咁我哋睇嚟而家係要夜晚去揾 Sebastian， 我哋入圖書館，潛咗圖書館去拎嘢啦。睇嚟我哋係要OK Sebastian。
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
OK。哇！呢個快好多，呢個快好多。喂，後面個紅色嗰個太快啦。OK。Meet one。Invincibility。好似已經唔小心太大聲啦。我覺得啊，暫時取消住嗰個先啊。OK。shit 問號。OK。
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Behind the bookcase, OK。
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk.
你確定咁樣唔會俾人見到？
Here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Okay.
The key.
Good.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go. 嘻嘻嘻，睇我唔到。
So difficult after
睇我唔到。
How to find that book?
睇我唔到。
Oh, that one's charms look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tone by its colors.
哇！你呢個 Raphael 可以再大聲啲，唔緊要啊。哈哈。哎呀，啱啱出面有個箱啊！我而家出嚟拎趕唔趕得切㗎？可唔可以㗎？我想拎個箱。可以。我返回任務區域，算啦。咁算啦。我哋繼續落去先啦。咁算啦，咁冇嘢啦。去用個 failure 先。
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Checking.
Revelio.
Oh shit. Alright, let's go. 爭少少喎，大佬，唔好嚇我。走。
Should be in the clip. There's no need for it. Stop.
我第一個咒語都好大聲。
Revelio.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is giving up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted? The Hogwarts
Fire
Legacy
shoe.
have nothing that can help Anne.
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right
我
now.
勸佢講嘢細聲啲 OK 嘅。
Which is what, precisely?
Revelio. I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest
Revelio.
I'm impressed.
睇嚟喺呢度啦。前面道門推開佢先。應該要起飛，所以要 set 魔咒。咁出仔。
Revelio.
你不停地用到呢個咒語嘅。喂，有咯
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, you'll get caught.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell.
Shit。
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least...
How do I know you won't go to the library?
Why would I do that? I like having fun. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Thank you。
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
應該要用咩好啊 ？Reparo 啊？ 我覺得開翻隱身好似安全啲啊！我覺得啊，咁當然唔開隱身都得嘅，不過我安全啲叫我開隱身啊！ 開唔係啦，好似唔使開嘅，都係嗰個安全起見 ，OK。
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
我刪咗先。
Revelio. There must be more to this room.
咩個箱？同埋點解啱啱係咪呢度？唔知邊度啊？我呢度。
That's it.
Oh my gosh！ 喺入去之前，我覺得我哋 set 嘢先。OK，let's go。
Lumos.
啲魔術好玩嘛？
Revelio. Revelio. Where might this lead?
藏書角咩地方嚟啊？藏書角但問題係路。我打佢啫。OK。咩事啊？都睇到啲
Not surprising. Guards are away.
古老魔法。
Revelio.
仲有。哦。OK， 我哋可以用古老魔法去殺。
Revelio. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Protego. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy. Incendio.
我呢個適合近戰嘅 Incendio 係。不出招啊！哇呵，飛落街咯！但係呢度要 keep 住打佢先得㗎。Oh my gosh！ 個路會唔見原來 OK， 好彩好彩。
Lumos. This must be the way forward, but to where?
But to where? Huh? Okay.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
有傷嘅應該就 yeah。Let's go！ 哇，再多啲守位啊！你可以。Hello， 打我喂，打我嚟啊嚟啊嚟啊嚟啊！起身起身起身，唔係坐低，唔係起身，坐低啦！而家叫你起身定坐低啊？起身啦 ！Come on brother！ 哇 shit！ 古老魔法 OK， 搞掂，搞掂一切，輕輕鬆鬆。
Is a book after all.
呢度就係得本書，乜都冇。 Oh my god！ 咁勁嘅咩？召喚魚改變。
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
睇嚟有人都係知道古代魔法嘅存在。
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
佢真係好好人，自己承受一切。
Revelio.
校長 Principal。
You cannot be serious.
Oh my.
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
Professor Hub.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Okay.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Professor Big.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
OK， 咁睇嚟而家個 mission 咧就叫我哋去揾啲 missing pages 啦。咁我哋不如今集就到呢度先啦，因為都已經拍咗成個鐘啦。咁我哋不如我哋下集我哋繼續去揾。今次我哋下一集要揾嘅嘢，記得訂閱啦，撳 like。
Have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
唔好再打斷我啦 ，OK？ 記得訂閱啦，撳 like 啦 ，share 俾啲 friend 睇啦，同埋記得撳嗰個叮叮啦。咁我出片嗰陣時咧就會收到通知啦，同埋記得 follow 我個 IG 啊，時不時有啲日常 vlog 我都會擺喺 IG 度㗎。我 YouTube 就係擺長片嘅啫。好，今日呢集已經1個鐘啦，我哋下一集再見。好冇？係咁先，拜拜。